grease. On my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that grease. On my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that. Whole time I'm coasting, breaking the whip invoice. It was cold, did I call me these nets invoice? It was cold, did I handle my biz? Big noise, I was vocal, cloaking a bit. Bearing mind with an XO, kissing up the rim. Wonder why there's no net flow. Pockets very slim, don't know why I had to get low. Summoning my kin. Fix your mouth. Fix your mouth. Fix your tailbone. Fix your mouth. Fix your mouth. Fix your tailbone. Grease on my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that grease. On my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that. Cuban collar slacks coordinate. Miami 1988. Back of the shoes, prep paper planes. Noodles of ramen, some crazy ways. Sweat in my armpits. No bathing ain't. These are everlast garments. Day to day, two with the border. Crazy fate. Knew if they caught ya. These niggas want me out my frame. Out my frame. Use my name for relevance. Shame. Fix your mouth. Oh my god. If I have to listen to you, man, I'm running your fucking mouth anymore. Grease on my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that grease. On my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look at that it. Grease.
My mama always told me I'm allergic to the fake shit. That's why I can look you in your eyes and tell you ain't shit. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, fuck what you heard, your body's out of control. Pussy rap, then African gold. St. Jules on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine, fuck what you say about mine. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. If he ain't paying rent, he ain't doing shit. Now drop it to the floor and let him know that you a real bad bitch. Pick it up, look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the dumb. Now fuck what you heard, that body's out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, baby, play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Pick it up, look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the now pick it up, look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the I'ma walk it. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back.
Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot, then take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Girl is a friend, but she and her friends gon' look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. This shit like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at his chin. So we in the back of the back, last name.
Alright, y'all know how this goes. I ain't got no money. This is all secondhand, and most of it's my opinion. So if you mad at me about my opinion, go kick rocks. This is my damn show. Go ahead and sit back. I'm about to start. Have a good day.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I might just win. I'm on 10.
All right, hello, what's up? As you can see, I done moved again. Let me go ahead. I got at least some of my soundboard back, but not all of it. But let me go ahead and say, oh God, that's the wrong one. God dang it. I think it's this one.
I'll take the prison for 200, Alex.
No, that still ain't that right one. Let me try this one.
Hello.
There we go. So that one, and then let me go back. I need to get my damn soundboard back. This is ridiculous. I don't like this at all. And
hello, motherfucker.
All right, so as always, we gonna go start off with the tea. The tea is basically, we're actually not gonna start off with black folks first. The first tea is our cousins over there in Puerto Rico. So give me just a second and we'll be right back with the information. Give me one moment. I'm just trying to get my goddamn script up here. There we go. All right, check this one out.
And then the song got me.
So DHS head Gnome, I'm so sorry y'all got to see that weird ass face. I forgot to block it out. Said NFL won't be able to sleep at night for choosing Bad Bunny for Super Bowl halftime show. You know who they actually suggesting? Creed. Do y'all know who the hell Creed is? It's that one fucking song that goes, arms wide open. That's it. That's that song. I don't know any other song by Creed. I don't even think that song was made for young people. I think it was made for middle-aged people when it came out. So I don't know what the hell is their problem. But let me go ahead and tell you the story. Department of Health Secretary Kristi Noem has stated that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, agents will be present at the upcoming Super Bowl where Bad Bunny will perform during halftime. In an interview, Noem emphasized that only law-abiding law-abiding American citizens, this is some bullshit, should attend the event and criticize the NFL for their choice of performers, suggesting they are weak. How the hell is Bad Bunny weak? But you want Creed. Okay. Bad Bunny, who has previously refrained from touring in the U.S. due to concerns about ICE, acknowledged that the threat to the immigration enforcement influenced his decision to hold concerts in Puerto Rico instead. Despite initial hesitation from the Trump administration to comment on Bad Bunny's performance, there have been threats and Homeland Security officials regarding ICE's active presence at the event. Y'all getting on my motherfucking nerves. I know this has got to be illegal. I'm trying to figure out how the hell does this asshole seem to get people to trust him? You do know everybody that was trusting him before is like in jail or their careers have been ruined, right? Or they're just delulu in the first fucking place. I'm just saying. Oh my God, y'all done lost your damn minds fucking around like that. But that's it for the tea. Now I think I really need to go ahead and do a TED Talk real quick because I just found out some bullshit. Somebody on my my Instagram decided to fuck with me, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it because I told y'all not to fuck with me, and if you're gonna fuck with me, then I got time. So give me a second. I wish I had to remember that motherfucker's name. Hold on. All right, what the hell's going on with my damn thing? All right, okay, what's going on? Do I have to upload this thing every time? I guess so. Give me a second. This is some stupid shit here. They done redid things. Stop when not visible. What the fuck? All right, give me a second, because this is some stupid shit. I think this is the wrong thing in the first place, but I need to do my TED Talk. Sorry about that. I need to do my TED Talk. That's all I got to tell y'all. Because this shit right here has pissed me the fuck off. Where's my TED Talk thing? Because somebody decided to respond the wrong fucking way, and we gonna talk about it. Give me just a minute. Let's see here now. Where's my unhinged TED Talk? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm pissed off about it. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, okay. I made a group. So, did I make a group? Hold on. Oh, I'm just telling you right now, I'm pissed off. So, cancel that. So, that's not a group, though. Okay, no, that's terrorist. I'm so pissed off by this. This it? That's not it. All right, give me a second, because I really don't know why the hell this is doing this. Give me just a second. Delete that. and I'm gonna bring it up because I got to talk to y'all about something. I can't believe somebody actually said some shit to me like this. Give me a second. I don't know where my shit is. Are you telling me I deleted it? Please don't tell me I deleted it. I'm gonna be mad as hell if I deleted it. I think I accidentally deleted that bitch. Give me a second. Cause I'm just I'm just really irritated right now. Cause this motherfucker actually said that I was playing a victim. They actually told me I was playing a victim for getting mad about that stupid ass shit. Hey Terry. You remember when I told you guys about the the fucked up shit that they did at that game, painting themselves all black? Well, somebody decided to come at me like they big Billy badass and say I'm playing victim. How the fuck am I playing victim when y'all motherfuckers do this shit on a regular? You realize that, right? Y'all motherfuckers have made a whole show. It's called Minstrel Show. All right, you gonna use Drewski, that one motherfucker that did that shit. You gonna use this motherfucker to try to. Oh, let me calm down before I fuck up my thing, because I want my intro before I do this. I'm just saying, I want my intro before I go ahead and go any further, because I hid the damn comment. It was on my Instagram, but it just pissed me the hell off, because I'm like, are you serious? Did you really just sit your ass up here and try to say that me, I am playing a victim? All right, y'all, I'm playing a victim. I was just like, how the fuck am I playing a victim? And he never answered, because I got him like the second he asked it. The second he said that shit, I said, like, seriously, what the fuck? And I don't know what happened, but give me a second. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I told y'all it was a struggle. Always a struggle. What the fuck is going on here? I paid my shit. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm sorry for y'all. Oh, okay. That's what happened. I did something wrong. Okay, yeah. I don't have a problem saying I did something wrong. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, y'all. People can be so ignorant. Yes, they can. I'm telling you, because this little fucker, I checked his picture too. He is a napkin person. And he just came up talking about Drewski. I'm sitting up here like, dude, seriously, Drewski? That's the one time we actually did some stupid shit like that, because there are movies where we did whiteface before, but the one fucking time somebody purposely did that, that's the one image. And we apparently can't say shit else now because that one person complained about whiteface. Fuck you. All right, here we go. I got it. All right. All right, so here's what's going on. This is the TED Talk. This is what I'm telling you happened. So sometime like 2 days ago, I noticed I had a comment on one of my reels at Instagram. So I went over there and it was this napkin dude. And he's telling me that I'm playing the victim because no white person made a comment about Drewski. First of all, I'm an older woman, okay? So I'm an adult. So most fucking black adults don't know who the fuck Drewski is. Who the fuck is that? I saw it. I reported it, stupid. I actually reported on that whiteface shit, and I still don't understand it, okay? Second of all, how the fuck am I a victim if this shit is in my fucking history? Y'all motherfuckers made a show. Hello, minstrel show, bitch. So don't sit up here and tell me I'm playing a fucking victim. I'm insulted. I'm irritated. And I can say whatever the fuck I want, because just because I'm a black person don't mean I'm not just an individual as well. And as an individual, I found it tasteless, stupid looking, and ignorant as hell, okay? You redneck motherfucker. So if you're going to sit up there and try and call me a victim, I'm going to call you names too, because that's what a victim is. It's a name, and that's not my name. I'm not a fucking victim. I was irritated. You can kiss my ass. I warned y'all motherfuckers about this. I said, if you come at me, I will drag you. And I got time because I'm petty like that. And guess what? That's what's fucking happening. Next time I'm going to screenshot the shit and put you on blast. So then you'll know what I mean. How the fuck you going to tell me I'm playing victim because I don't like that? 4 motherfuckers out of 5 painting their goddamn body ebony black, including the face, and thought that shit was cool. Fuck you, fuck your sisters, fuck your, I ain't gonna insult your parents, but fuck you and anybody that fucking knows you and agrees with you, you dumbass motherfucker. This has been, again, an unhinged TED Talk. Thank you very much, fucker. All right, so before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and do my commercial. If y'all have any comments, any suggestions, come at me right. I've told y'all. I'm very upfront about this shit. If you ain't got no issue with me, I ain't got no issue with you. But if you got an issue with me, hey, right now I'm trying to get my shit together. That means I got a lot of fucking time. I will drag the fuck out of you, okay? All right, so I'm going to do my little commercial. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything, come at me right, and I might actually suggest, consider it. I have no problem with people saying, maybe you should try this. I actually will try it. Here we go.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, so more white unalivers who MAGA refused to blame for force multiplier violence, and you know why. So here we go, y'all. The United States is facing a significant crisis with over 350 mass pew-pews in 2025 alone. A problem exasperated by political finger pointing between liberals and conservatives. And I promise you right now, I have never seen such immaturity in my life. Do y'all realize y'all are fucking with people's lives? This is not a game. This is not chess. This is not a TV show. When y'all finish doing what you want, you win your all shit. We still got to deal with the crap that's left over. Okay. Let me see here now. Problems amidst this data reveals that a majority of mass pew-pews are committed by straight white men, fact highlighted by journalist Don Lemon, who is a gay black man. The article provides examples of 13 such individuals and their crimes, ranging from racially motivated attacks and political violence to unprovoked mass unalivings. And I'm not that jackass fathead. 350 unaliving. Alabama just had an unaliving recently. So I guess it's 351 then. All right. In 2025 alone, there have been over 350, once again, over 350 pew-pews in the United States. Both liberals and conservatives are criticized for blaming each other rather than addressing this issue. Felon Donald Trump has attempted to attribute a wave of political violence to the radical left. Hey, Joker, how you doing? I missed you. Where you been? So journalist Don Lemon has received criticism for stating that data specifically from Statista shows more than half of the mass pew-pews are committed by straight white men. Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Rhodey Bryan, Georgia 2020. These 3 white men chased and pew-pewed Ahmaud Arbery while he was jogging. They claimed to fear Arbery and had committed a crime, but a jury found them guilty and sentenced them to life in prison. Thank God. We going down this list. It might take a minute, so hang on, y'all. Jared Lee Lochner, 22, and this was Arizona 2011, intended to unalive then Representative Gabrielle Gifford at an event, pew-pewing her in the head. She survived. He unalived 6 and wounded several more, receiving a life sentence. Thomas Matthew Crooks, 2024, Pennsylvania, armed with an AR-15, pew-pewed. Yeah, he was subsequently he was unalive, but yeah, and that's why I'm talking about him. They took him down, and that's why I'm talking about him. Would you believe I was busy? I basically lost a whole week. Girl, I wish I was that damn busy. But glad to have you back. Always glad to have you back. See here now. Stephen Paddock, 2017, 64-year-old retired accountant. Paddock committed one of the deadliest mass pew-pews in the U.S., unaliving 60 people and injuring hundreds in a Las Vegas hotel window. Then he unalived himself. Yeah, they do. Shutdowns suck a lot, god dang it. I got a letter from him, and I remember I'm a veteran, so I don't know what the hell's going on. It's fucking everything up for me. Thank goodness I didn't like invest all my life into the VA. Ooh, Lord no. Vance Boelter, Minnesota. He was arrested for the unaliving of Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband. And he attempted to unalive Senator John Hoffman and his wife Yvette. He faces 6 federal charges. They better not fucking pardon him. Solomon Pena, New Mexico, 22. After losing a bid for the New Mexico House of Representatives, this jackass hired 2 other dudes to unalive his rivals. I ain't putting no names. He was sentenced to 80 years. You motherfuckers. It's not us. I ain't called out a black name yet. Peyton Grindon, New York, 22. Grindon purposely targeted a grocery store in a black neighborhood in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, y'all know about that one. That's another one. Patrick Crusius, Texas, 2019. I was in China at that time. He was sentenced to 90 consecutive life sentences for a mass pew-pew at El Paso Walmart. Dylan Roof, South Carolina, 2015. He entered Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina, and was welcomed by parishioners. Then he unalived 9 black folks. Robert Bowers, Pennsylvania, 2018. He unalived 11 people in the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. Chris Harper Mercer, Oregon, 2015, armed with 6 legally purchased force multipliers, opened fire at Umpqua Community College, unaliving 8 people and 1 teacher, 8 students and 1 teacher. Ryan Christopher Palmeter, make sure y'all keep this list, attacked a Dollar General store and was deemed a hate crime, wearing a mask with a swastika on his force multiplier. He pew-pewed and unalived 3 people, and then he took himself out. Anderson Lee Aldrich. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you. Hey, Joker, you missed it. I got a comment telling me I was playing victim because 4 out of 5 white folks painted their entire body, including face, black. And I was upset about that shit. So I'm a victim, even though there's a history of it. And apparently because Drewski did whiteface, I'm not allowed to complain about it. I wanted to catch you up on that real quick. I wanted your thoughts on that. I tore his ass anew in my TED Talk. Talk to Terry about that one. Back to this. Let's see here now. Yeah, Aldrich, he opened fire on an Alphabet Mafia nightclub, and he basically pled guilty to 74 hate crimes. He is serving 55 concurrent life sentences. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, you're going to have to watch the replay. I went off. This motherfucker actually called me a victim. Bitch. Okay, let's see here now. Brandon Scott Hole, Indiana, 2021. Hole opened fire at a FedEx facility where he previously worked, unaliving 8 people, and then he took himself out. Let's see here now. Then Cynthia Vaughn, 55-year-old. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, that's a different story. That this right here, this was the list, and all of these were straight napkin men. Got it? Straight napkin men. Just letting you know, all of them, they took out people. But yet, for some reason, this damn regime is against anybody with melanin, which is the original default where everybody originally is supposed to have, because the sun doesn't like us and melanin is supposed to protect you. But you know. All right, let's keep going, y'all. This is some stupid shit. I promise you it is. I'm just gonna get, why do they want to do something black people? Why do they want to do something against black people so bad? I thought it was they're mentally ill. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's so wrong about us, and I still don't understand. I mean, seriously, what's the point of getting mad about somebody living their life? You can't see it. What, we're not your entertainment, so why do you feel you need to tell us how to live our lives? How no, I don't get it. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Very, very, very busy. Good grief, too busy. All right, so this one is just sad. Bronx woman fatally beaten while sleeping in her hospital bed, and you'll never guess who her family said did it. Where the fuck were the cops? You see, the cops are never where they need to be. There needs to be at least a security guard, somebody walking around in the daggone hospital. Cynthia Van, a 55-year-old mother, was admitted to Lincoln Hospital in Mott Haven section of Bronx for liver treatment. During her stay, she was attacked in her sleep by her hospital roommate on September 10th. Hold on, give me a second. There should be cameras in all those rooms. That is already a train wreck. Unfortunately, to work through this one. Oh, Lord. All right. Let me go back. Let's see. Where was I? Van underwent emergency surgery, but ultimately she unalived from her injuries 2 weeks later on September 27th. She should have never. Her unalivement was ruled a homicide. She should have never. Somebody should have seen this. Van's daughter, Tanisha, is demanding answers and is in shock that her mother endured such violence in a hospital where she should have felt safe. She should have. I promise you, when my mom was in the hospital, I damn near lived there. They had to kick my ass out, and I came right back the next day. Let's see here now. Tanisha is angry with the hospital staff is angry that the hospital staff allowed the attack to happen while her mother was in their care. She emphasized that her mother didn't deserve this, no one does, and that no one deserves to be assaulted at a hospital while you're sleeping. Tanisha stated, "You're supposed to feel safe," highlighting the breach of trust in hospital environment. I agree. She described her profound grief, saying, "I'm broken inside," and that her mother was my support system. She was really all I had, and I can understand that too. She give me a second. She described her profound grief, saying, I said that already. The hospital roommate who attacked Van has not been publicly identified by name. The roommate has been linked to previous violent incidents. The assailant is currently on the run. Why would y'all put that person in there with them? I mean, seriously, why? There's so many questions left to ask about that. She should not have passed away. She didn't need to die. She really didn't. And honestly, I thought it was a hit the way it was sounding, but this is ridiculous. And there should be cameras in every freaking room. I don't give a damn. Y'all want to sit up there? I just think cameras. Camera. Since everybody wants to do something with the damn camera, use it for what we really need it. How about paying attention to what the shit's going down in the streets? You got some evil motherfuckers in this world. You see right now there's an orange one in the fucking White House. Orange lives don't matter. I need to just go ahead tonight and sketch that shit out, really, and just make a t-shirt. Orange lives do not matter. Fuck y'all. Anyways, let's move on because this is some bullshit. Now this one's sad, and I don't know what to tell you, but we're gonna get through it together. 7-year-old boy unalive, trapped in the car window. Mom found passed out, and we'll find out more. So a Georgia mother, 32-year-old Candace Grace, has been arrested following the tragic unaliving of her 7-year-old son, Maisie Simmons. The incident occurred on April 6th when police were called to a home in southwest Atlanta. Why are we just now getting this? After reports of an unresponsive child. Upon arrival, officers discovered Simmons in the back seat of Grace's car, with his head trapped in the window alongside his 2 younger siblings. Oh my God. He was unresponsive and later pronounced unalived at a hospital. Grace was reportedly found unconscious in the driver's seat at the time of the incident. The investigation revealed that Grace had left her children in the car overnight after visiting a friend's home. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Oh my God. A witness reported seeing Grace's vehicle still in the parking lot the next morning, while Simmons' head hanging out of the window. The witness attempted to wake Grace by banging on the car. When police arrived, they found Grace inside a neighbor's home with her youngest child and noted that she appeared to be passing out during their attempts to interview her. What the fuck were y'all doing? Following the incident, investigators obtained a search warrant to test Grace's blood and urine. The results indicated presence of opioids and THC. Heifer was high. That's disgusting and terrifying. Why would you do that to those babies? That's disgusting. And then you had your youngest child with you. Oh my God. As a result, Grace faces charges of second-degree unaliving, second-degree cruelty to children in connection with her son's unaliving. The case has garnered attention as it highlights the tragic consequences of neglect and the potential impact of substance abuse on parental responsibility. This is some sick-ass shit, man. And I, for one, who am trying to become pregnant, I already had a whole talk with my doctors and everything. As soon as I can conceive, I will stop taking all drugs, and I'm just going to have to, deal with my cuckoo-ness. Boom, and me just going to have a face-to-face, and I'm just going to have to, lay low until I give birth. That's all I can do, because I'm not going to sit up there and play around with shit when I have something so precious inside me. So I understand what it means when they say parental, responsibilities. This shit is ridiculous. It's disgusting as well. All right, y'all, we got another one, because believe me, this shit is ridiculous. And there's questions to be asked.
Emotional content.
All right, so Kyron Lacey, video reveals the unalived LSU player Kyron Lacey. I hate all these doggone censorships. Kyron Lacey was over 70 yards away during impact of fatal car crash he was blamed for. How you gonna blame someone when he ain't even there? Kyron Lacey, a former let me see here now. Stay close to doctors and support systems when changing medications. Yep. That's what I plan to do. I'm trying to get an advocate, but unfortunately, we're going through a shutdown. Kyron Lacey, a former wide receiver for Louisiana State University, is facing serious allegations related to a fatal car crash that occurred in December of the previous year. His attorney, Matt Ory, has recently released security camera footage that challenges the narrative of Lacey's involvement. According to the footage, Lacey was approximately 72.6 yards away from the scene of the collision when the accident occurred. The crash resulted in the unaliving of a 78-year-old Herman Hall, who was a passenger in a vehicle struck during the incident. Lacey has been charged with negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a vehicle. Following the accident, according to reports, the Louisiana State Police indicated that Hall's vehicle was hit by another vehicle who swerved to avoid Lacey's car. Ory highlighted that Lacey was actually traveling safely in his lane and was situated well behind the vehicle at the time of the impact, which raises questions about the charges against him. He emphasized that the portrayal of Lacey's proximity to the crash was misleading. This is ridiculous. They always want to get you. In a tragic turn of events, Kyron Lacey unalived by self-deletion in April of this year, just a day before he was scheduled to testify before a grand jury. He was only 24 years old at the time of his death. This news of his passing has prompted an outpouring of support from former teammates and fans who had taken to social media to express their condolences and to challenge the negative portrayal of Lacey in the media. Many have used the hashtag LLK2, which stands for Long Live Kyron, in honor of his legacy. And I think I'll do that too. So from now on, if you do see that hashtag, it will be in my newscast. That's just sad. I will do this for the year. This is really sad. Rest in peace. It's just so sad because this is something similar. Something like this happened in Japan. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she actually said that no, it wasn't Japan. It was Korea. My coworker had said that she had a friend, and her friend had took tests. They're I don't know what it is about those tests when it comes to college, but they're on it like hard. So anyways, she went ahead and she did that, and the next thing you know, she unalived herself right before the results came in. She took the test, and the results came in, and she actually had passed to get into school. She actually got into school. This man just was proven that he did not unalive someone. But I imagine from the guilt and just basically they probably just put so much shit on him. He couldn't take it anymore and he broke. I hate fucking shit like that. And they were wrong for that. They shouldn't have been doing that. The news is a fucking weapon. Real talk. They really use the actual news. The people use it as a weapon. It's disgusting. I hate it. All right, y'all. So we gonna move on. I told y'all some fucked up shit. And like Terry said, the devil been busy. Very, very, very busy. Good grief. All right. So here's another one that's fucked up. And y'all were just talking about it. And this is what we're talking about. Lack of jobs data due to government shutdown muddies view of hiring and the U.S. economy. So the first Friday of the month typically brings anticipation for the Labor Department's jobs report, which is crucial for understanding economic trends. However, due to a government shutdown, the September hiring data was not released, leaving economists and investors in the dark during a critical period. While hiring appears to be stagnating, consumer spending remains strong, and among higher income earners, of course, higher income earners got money. And some businesses have increased investments, particularly in technology. This situation mirrors the challenges faced during previous government shutdowns, highlighting the impact of political gridlock on economy data availability. With the delay in official jobs data, economists have turned the alternative sources for insights into the job market. Private sector measures indicate minimal hiring activity with few layoffs, suggesting job security for those employed, but difficulties for job seekers. Payroll processor ADP reported a surprising loss of 3,200 private sector jobs in September, primarily in construction, manufacturing, that's where I used to work, financial services. Conversely, sectors like healthcare and technology were among the few, emphasizing a mixed picture of employment trends, and that's why I'm back in school. The government shutdown has also halted the release of weekly unemployment claims, a key indicator of layoffs. However, Goldman Sachs provided estimates indicating a slight uptick in claims, still reflecting historically low levels. Meanwhile, the Institute for Supply Management reported stagnant activity in the service sector, which constitutes a significant portion of the economy. With hiring cuts continuing for the fourth consecutive month, the economic landscape appears to be weakening. Though the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago maintained its estimate of a low unemployment rate of 4.3%. Who bought you? Because that's a whole lie right there. Ain't no damn way we got goddamn 4.3%. Motherfucker. Anyways, this ain't over. I'm telling you right now, this shit ain't over. This is fucking ridiculous. And how do y'all like my hair? I decided I wanted to do it kind of like this. I'm gonna do a get ready with me tomorrow, which means I probably won't post it until like next year anyways, but no, I'm gonna try and put it out. But I just wanted to get closer. When I get the money, I'll probably get a personal like custom model, but right now I ain't got it. And I'm a grown ass woman, so I got to choose what I need to do before what I want to do. When the economy is in the dumps, we are affected even more than other races. Yeah, that is very true. Thank you very much. I got something going on tomorrow. I'll tell you about it Wednesday if it comes out good. If not, don't ask. But anyways, let's go, cause I know y'all been expecting me to talk about it, and I am gonna talk about it. Here we go, babes.
And then the got me.
Yeah, ICE. Fuck them kids. ICE agents ransacked Chicago community during overnight raid. I know y'all all heard about it. And I stand with like other people saying, please don't fall for the bait. This is fucked up. I wish I could help them, but don't fall for the bait. Because the more black people out there, the more they're going to try and get us. I told y'all before, I don't know if anybody's actually listening to me when I say this. I said it before, once they got rid of, like, you know, the brown folks, they was coming for us. And I don't know what to tell y'all. Because here they are coming for us. And I'm telling you right, damn now, you ain't getting my ass. God dang it. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. I'm not going to sit up here. Yes, it is. I'm not going to sit my ass up here and be put in chains. Fuck you. My great-great-great-grandmothers and grandfathers died so I could be free. Fuck you. We ain't going back in time. Fuck you. Where the hell is my damn sound? I promise you, once I get my soundboard back, I'll be so happy. Where is it? I need something. To... Ooh, Lord, I miss my damn sounds. Because right now, I just need something to just say, fuck you right now. Because I'm pissed off at this shit. ICE is pissing me off and it's ridiculous. I just met a dude earlier today. Yesterday. He looked straight up like he was Indian. And guess what? He is all the way 100% Cape Verdean. You see how we get stuck in that shit? People have told me I look Dominican. I don't want to be in... I can't speak Spanish. My family speak Portuguese. What the fuck? They detained a black lady for hours. Then they said if you have warrants, they still will hold you. Yeah. I seen all of those videos. Girl, believe me. I've watched them. I've had my eyes on it. I've been talking about it too. Girl, believe me, when I do the news, I don't just get up. I be watching. I'm genuinely looking at other countries just to have a backup. Yeah. Like Terry said, I need to bring back, he won, now where to move. I need to bring that segment back. I need to just start doing that. But for anybody that's curious, go check out the Yarbros. The Yarbros. It's a married couple, and they have a lot of countries that they go around. It's a black married couple. I can't sit and watch this. No, I can't either. They be pissing me the hell off with this shit. Where is my thing? Because I'm pissed off about this. And I'm just in my feelings at the moment. I'm in my feelings. And I need to say, oh, God, if I could, I would scream my ass off. But unfortunately, I have manners, I guess. And I don't want to be a rude neighbor. Yeah, I think that's where I'm standing. That's what's holding me back from going cuckoo. Until I get my own house. Yeah.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
That's just how I feel. Right now, they need to stop talking shit. And I need the Democrats to do something. Because honestly, I'm sick of this. They playing with our lives like this is fucking fun. And here we go.
The fuck you doing?
That's what I want to say. What the fuck are y'all doing? In Chicago, what the fuck are you doing? I've been in Chicago. Where... Y'all need to fight back. I want to know, seriously, what would happen if you come to someone's door with a mask on and they knock the shit out of you? Why are you, I don't know. Is it expensive where you live? Me, where I live right now is, look, dude came over and apparently this dude's, I don't want to say it, but maybe he's a slumlord. Because he kind of already knew shit wasn't too cool with where I live. Like the floors, seriously, the floors are disgusting. They didn't clean these bitches. They left some of the shit in this apartment. I think someone died in this apartment, for real. And they just took shit out. And I don't know. But Massachusetts is expensive to live in anyways. The only reason I came back home to, hey, Miss Bev, I'm so glad to see you. The only Democrat, wait, hold on, let me catch up here now. The only Democrats I see fighting are Newsom and Crockett. Don't forget about, well, is Persker doing anything? I thought he did something. What does it cost to live up there? I'm in a red state. I have to move from this. Okay, the last time I saw the survey, they said you need to have at least a 33 an hour job to live in New York. And that is for a 2-bedroom apartment. Now, if you want to live in Boston, you need $35. I'm gonna go ahead and do the research, and I guess I need to do a new segment now. Where to move now that he's won, and including if you can't get out the country. Canada, y'all. Somebody check out Canada. Seriously, look out at Canada, because I mean it might be colder or shit. I'll just have to pay higher heating, but we need to move, y'all. Miss Bev, I'm sorry. We need to exodus. We need to do a mass exodus, because this is ridiculous. This country is about to go down. So let me get into this story. A recent immigration raid in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood has left residents in shock and distress. Conducted by the Department of Homeland Security on September 30th, the operation targeted individuals linked to the Tren de Agua gang. This shit again? God dang it. Which is allegedly involved in various criminal activities. I ain't never heard of these motherfuckers. I heard Crips and Bloods, and then Disciples, and then Vice Lords, and all that shit. I ain't never heard of these motherfuckers. Hello, it's good to be here with you ladies. Yes, my baby sister says she's thinking about moving to Canada. Yeah, that's what we all need to do. We all, because I'm thinking about getting my mama to Canada too. Shit. As soon as I get this master's degree, still got an A, y'all. Still doing that A. I'm still rocking that goddamn A. Okay, that's roughly $55 per month. Yeah, pretty much. If you can make $55 per month up here, you should be comfortable in Massachusetts. Yeah. Hey, you want to go on a like a duplex? Hey, I'll put it out. I'll put down. Shit. We sure. I'm telling you right now, I ain't got a problem. I'm a loner, but I don't have a problem with tribism. Awesome. Keep rocking that. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Bev. Okay, let's see here now. Accounts from who lived through the. Okay, here we go. We're still going. Y'all catch me off guard sometimes. Let's see here now. During the raid, 37 individuals were arrested, and the chaotic events occurred late at night, causing significant disruption in the community. Residents reported terrifying experiences, including the presence of Black Hawk helicopters and aggressive tactics used by law enforcement. Accounts from those who lived through the raid highlight the trauma and fear instilled in the community. One tenant described being detained while in her nightgown and handcuffed without any warrants. Many residents witnessed disturbing scenes such as children being zip-tied and flashbang grenades being deployed. This is really disgusting. This is just horrible. The raid prompted reactions of disbelief and horror from the community, with some residents feeling dehumanized and treated with indifference by the authorities. Community members expressed their outrage at the heavy-handed tactics used during the operation, which they believe unnecessarily targeted innocent individuals. Of course, because they're bullies and they weren't trained. They're idiots. In the aftermath of the raid, protests erupted in downtown Chicago, emphasizing the opposition to the increasing federal enforcement in the area. Activists criticized the allocation of tax dollars to support such raids rather than funding essential community services like healthcare and housing, which would definitely decrease. Oh my God. The situation is further complicated by discussions of a potential National Guard deployment in Chicago to assist federal agents. Local leaders, including Mayor Brandon Johnson and Governor J.B. Pritzker, condemned the idea of using cities as military training grounds, expressing concern over the implications of such actions for public safety and community stability. Do y'all not understand that this is an old ass senile idiot with dreams of grandeur fucking around with our government? You realize that, right? Do you understand that we are now on the side of the axis of evil? You get it, huh? Nobody likes us now. And that really sucks being a black person, because now nobody you already were unliked. Now you're in a country that's unliked. Because it all falls on us. Fuck. Anyways, I don't know what to tell you, but this is ridiculous. The Trump is sending troop here into Louisiana, and the governor here is all for it. Now, with Louisiana, I'm all on board when it comes to like certain things. Certain things. Don't be all up in everywhere. I'm talking about big areas. Send them where the crime is. But don't mess with regular folks. God dang it. Shit. I gotta go. I got to go. Y'all, yeah. Okay. I got to think for real. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building up on something then, I guess. I ain't got no choice. We need to just fucking do an exodus. We need to leave this fucking country. This is ridiculous. He's tearing this bitch down. And I just need to like figure out what I'm gonna do, because I guess I gotta do a new segment. I gotta do like a new project here where I can figure out how we can all get the fuck out this country. This is ridiculous. All right, y'all. We got another one. Because I swear, this is the end of times. Here we go.
Emotion.
Hold on. Hold on, give me a second here. Something got fucked up here. Which one's not working? What happened? Give me a second, y'all. Like I said, I'm making plans if November elections don't work out. Yeah, exactly. What's going on with my shit? Give me a second. I don't know what's happening, but my shit is acting up. All right, give me just one moment, because something's weird happening. And I don't know why. My program has gone down, but we're still rocking it. It's just my OBS has acted the fuck up. And now I'm trying to get it to act right. So you'll have to excuse me for a moment. Let me see if I can switch my camera. Fuck, I hate doing this. Give me just a second. I know y'all can hear me, but right now my shit decided it was gonna act a damn fool. I hate this shit. Hold on. Task manager. Cause I'm about to tell you about some more stupid shit, and then we're gonna get into fuck around and find out. But first I gotta get this thing. I don't know why OBS is fucking with me right now. I hate this shit so much. So very much. Let me see what I'm gonna go into the chat right now. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can still hear me. Yeah. So all of this is still working. One piece of my shit decided not to work, and now I can't seem to get that bitch off. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and report this shit right here then. Let's see here now. because I don't know what happened, and that pissed me off. But I'm still on here, and I think y'all can still hear me. So I'm gonna keep reporting while I try and figure this shit out. Let's see here now. All right, so the next story, basically, y'all don't really need to see a picture, but it's black man handcuffed by cops after offering to help homeless man lawsuit. Give me a second. I don't know what the hell's going on with this shit, but it's pissing me the hell off. What the fuck? Okay, cause I'm able to like still talk and shit. It's the video. So give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Oh god, I hate when shit acts up like this. Where's my damn screen? Okay, there we go. There goes my screen. Ooh, I want to see that. We hear you, take your time. Okay, thank you. Go, thank you so much. This shit is just pissing me off. I don't know why it's acting a damn fool, but I do not appreciate this at all. Let me change my camera then. Let's see here now. I don't want to change the avatar. Okay. I'm trying to get this shit out of here. Anyways, so a black man, Eddie Kirby, is suing the Des Moines police after being handcuffed while attempting. I hate them. Oh, I hate them. Give me a second again. Can you still hear me, y'all? I just want to make sure y'all can still hear me. This is some bullshit here. Okay, let me see what I can do then. Because y'all just gonna piss me off right here. You gonna fuck with me? Okay, good. You can still hear me. I can figure this out. Give me a moment. Loud and clear. Good. Thank you. Okay. So, a black man, Eddie Kirby, is suing Des Moines police after being handcuffed while attempting to assist a homeless individual threatened with arrest. The incident occurred in August 2023 to assist when Kirby witnessed Officer Michael Hoops and Brian Loftus preparing to arrest a man accused of shoplifting. Let's see here now. Give me a second. This is irking the hell out of me. That's the only thing that's bugging me. Okay, cancel that then. I need a camera. Can you hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me yet. I'm back. I'm not sure if y'all know if I'm back, but I'm back. I really want to climb into bed. Yes, this early. Girl, go to bed then. Hold on. Let me see. Can I be heard? I don't know if I can be heard yet. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to just start over. All right, so give me just a moment. I'm so mad that I've wasted people's time. I'm so sorry. My damn program don't want to work right. I guess I'm gonna have to find a new recording system. This is ridiculous shit. I guess we gotta I gotta let go of OBS because this shit is acting a damn fool, and I do not appreciate this. Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on before I start reporting shit. I might have to just like switch up on something. Share media. Yeah, I want to share media. Fuck. No, I don't want to share media like that.
Let's get it. Green light, let's
Hold
get
on.
it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win. I'm on 10.
All right, give me a second. Just getting rid of some shit. All right. Finally. Fuck, that was annoying. All right. I'm sorry, guys. That pissed me the fuck off. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But please forgive me. I might have to make sure that I clock that out of there. I don't know where the hell that was. I am behind schedule now. I'm very annoyed with that. So sorry. All right. Number lock. All right. So this was what I am so sorry about this. This was what I was wanting to tell y'all. Okay. So black man handcuffed by cops after offering to help homeless man lawsuit. So give me a second. Also pissed off with this shit. You have no idea. So a black man named Eddie Kirby is suing the Des Moines police after being handcuffed while attempting to assist a homeless individual threatened with arrest. This incident occurred in August 2023 when Kirby witnessed Officer Michael Hoopers and Brian Lotus preparing to arrest a man accused of shoplifting. In an effort to help, Kirby offered to pay for the man's items in question, but was instead detained by the officers who claimed he was interfering. So you can't even help nobody nowadays. Fuck. In this federal lawsuit, Kirby alleges that civil rights were violated by the officer's actions, which he claims lacked reasonable suspicion or probable cause. The lawsuit states that Kirby was seized without jurisdiction after he posed a simple question from a distance. Despite the officers ordering him to leave the scene, Kirby maintained that their command was unlawful and stepped out of his vehicle with his hands raised, only to be handcuffed shortly after. What kind of bullshit. This is ridiculous. Just because you're trying to help somebody. I think he is. He is. The lawsuit names both the individual officers and the city of Des Moines, accusing them of false arrest, trespassing, and violating Kirby's Fourth Amendment rights. Kirby seeks damages for the humiliation, emotional distress, and harm to his reputation that he experienced as a result of this incident. The complaint characterized the actions of Officer Hoops and Lotus as willful and unlawful, warranting the pursuit of punitive damages. Let's see here now. That's fucking ridiculous. And he needs to sue. This is ridiculous. The man was just trying to help somebody, and here y'all come. That's just fucking ridiculous. Oh, Lord have mercy. And all this shit happened in 2023. Why didn't we hear about this shit earlier? You can't even help people. Fuck. Anyways, moving on because let me see here now. We got we're done with that. It's time to switch out of my outfit. So let me go ahead and get into the other outfit. You know what time it is. It's time to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Because apparently that's what we doing this year in our Lord. This year of our Lord. Because nothing makes sense anymore. We just doing stupid shit and shooting ourselves in the foot just despite our freaking chin. I don't get it. Give me a second. Everything is jacked up today. Don't start with me again. Really? We really doing that? Okay. You gonna piss me off, so whatever. So fuck it. Hey y'all, I'm back. And we're about to start the you know what time. Give me just a second. Let me get myself situated. Where is it? I'm gonna finish this damn newscast, because if nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Shit. Fuck it. Alright. I think this is it.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a red. I've been moving like I have been.
Okay, so I forgot to move it. Sorry. Obama tops Trump in favorability poll. If we're gonna do a third position, a third damn term, let's just get this dude. At least he's calm. Fuck. A recent Marquette University Law School poll reveals that former President Barack Obama is viewed more favorably by Americans than the current felon Donald Trump. The poll indicates that 57% of respondents have a favorable opinion of Obama, compared to only 42% for Trump, resulting in a net favorability of 17 plus 17 for Obama and negative 15 for Trump. Ain't none of this good. 17 ain't all that great, but shit, negative 15 is a hell of a lot worse. Let's see now. Political analyst Mina Boyce attributes Obama's enduring popularity to his personal appeal and inspirational message, which continue to resonate with voters as the 2026 midterms approach. The shifting sentiment of voters who supported Obama later turned to Trump could significantly influence the upcoming elections. Who could fail to him? Exactly. Trump has always been jealous of Obama. Of course, because this is a mediocre white man who just basically got his father's money, fucked up every business he touched, and for some reason, people still listening to him. He's not even handsome. He's an ugly ass white dude, too. Shit. There's really nothing pushing for this good dude. He's a goon. He's disgusting. He stinks. And I, quite frankly, find him very ugly. And every time he opens his mouth to talk, it looks like he's sucking a dick. I couldn't hold it back any longer. I just had to say that shit. That's what it looks like. I can't watch him, okay? Fuck. I'm sorry y'all had to see his face. I just realized his face was up there. Ew. Moving on. FAMU apologizes after band announcer body shames Alabama state dance team. You need your ass whooped. That's all I got to say. You need your ass whooped. Some of these some big women know how to fucking move. The whole issue is how you got them out there. Are they in a nice outfit? Because what I saw, they were all in a fitted outfits. They look good. They were just bigger than those damn anorexic motherfuckers y'all be fawning after. Or is it because they look young that y'all love that shit? You just can't handle the voluptuousness of a grown-ass woman? Is that it? I'm just wondering. Anyways, Florida A&M, fucking Florida. A university president, Marva Johnson, has publicly apologized following a derogatory comment made by a member of the university's marching band during a football game against Alabama State University. An announcer for FAMU's Marching 100 band referred to Alabama State's plus-size dance team, the Honeybees, as the new face of Ozempic. You need your ass whooped. A remark linked to diabetes medication associated with weight loss. These went. Do you? Let me stop. I was in a band, a black band. Do you know how much fucking work you have to do? I mean, a marching band. When I say band, you know how much work you have to do? You have to come out during summer vacation. Fuck having vacation. You don't have it. You go out and you practice. They might be big, but them motherfuckers can move. We had big motherfuckers too. And them motherfuckers could move. Don't try to get in a fight. Fat don't mean weak, stupid. Shit. Y'all dumbasses. Anyways, and then against your own folks. In her statement, President Johnson labeled that comments as inappropriate and offensive. She expressed her deepest apologies to the honeybees, the mighty marching hornets, Alabama State University President Quentin Ross, and the entire Alabama State community. Johnson emphasized that Florida A&M University is committed to taking immediate actions to hold individuals accountable and to prevent similar occurrences in the future. Alabama State University President Quentin Ross also responded to the incident, noting that he had spoken with Johnson about his displeasure regarding the comments made. He affirmed that both he and Johnson shared mutual concerns over the situation. Ross highlighted the dedication of the honeybees and the mighty marching hornets to their craft and criticized the disrespect shown towards their performance. He encouraged the honeybees to continue shining despite the negativity directed at them. That's what I'm saying. Respect, motherfuckers. Do you know how much work and dedication goes into being in a black marching band? I don't know about white marching bands, but I know a black marching band, and our band was all black. You had to fucking work, okay? You had to be able to play. That takes lung endurance. You got to be able to march. That's muscles. And then them dancers coming out with full energy. They using props and shit. Fuck you talking about them being big. Fuck you. Shit. Moving on, jackasses. Fearless Fund launches global initiative after DEI lawsuit, which makes no fucking sense. Why the fuck would you sue that? Diversity, inclusion, and diversity, exclusivity, and inclusion, they're all good words. These motherfuckers making it sound bad. And how the hell you gonna sue somebody for giving somebody some money? If they want to give somebody some money, they can give them fucking their own money. Shit. They can choose who the hell they want to give their money to. You can't make somebody, my little cousin is in the marching band. That's what I'm saying. A lot of work fucking put in that. There's probably a fucking delay. But anyways, Atlanta-based venture capital firm Fearless Fund is initiating a global project aimed at promoting economic inclusion following a settlement of a lawsuit regarding its grant program for Black women entrepreneurs. At a recent event in New York City, CEO Arian Simone introduced the Fearless Fund Global Initiative, which seeks to advocate for fearless freedom through demographic equity. Simone emphasized that this initiative is beneficial for all individuals regardless of their backgrounds, highlighting the importance of delivering financial resources that reflect the diversity of the population. The initiative comes in the wake of a lawsuit filed by the American Alliance for Equal Rights. Remember that name because these are assholes. American Alliance for Equal Rights. That is not what they are. Which claimed the Fearless Fund Strivers grant was racially discriminatory. How the hell is that racially discriminatory when basically DEI mainly goes to white women? Fucker. We don't want your mediocrity. If I had a fucking thing, I want you to come for me. I can give my money to whoever the fuck I want to. The lawsuit led by Edward Blum concluded with Fearless Fund settling in fall 2024, agreeing to discontinue the grant program. Despite this setback, Simone insists that the need for structural change has only intensified, stating that the policies must be created to facilitate broader access to funding and opportunities for diverse groups. In conjunction with the launch, Fearless Fund made a significant investment in Zimi, an e-commerce platform aimed at promoting small businesses in development markets. Zimi is spelled Z-I-M-I. So if you're interested in looking at Zimi, go look at it. Simone announced plans to present a petition to the United Nations that outlines a global strategy for archiving demographic equity. Notable attendees at the launch event included Representative Jasmine Crockett, Liberian Foreign Minister Sarah Baye-Solo Nyati, and civil rights attorney, of course, Ben Crump. Simone reiterated that the lawsuit does not define the organization. Rather, it is the ongoing work and mission that will shape their legacy. And it's about damn time. Just because these motherfuckers want to sue and shit. Oh, equity? So I want some equity. You already got equity. You can't sue if you already got equity. It's just being petty, bitch. And now, I don't know how I feel about this because honestly, whoever gets the power, they're still fucked up in my opinion. But I do support Mr. Al Green in the back. I don't know who the fuck this is. I know that's JB Prisker, but this is the only one I'm really supporting in this group right now. DNC launches HBCU homecoming campus tour to garner black voter support. And I'm sorry if I'm going fast. I just hate being knocked off my schedule because I know y'all got shit to do tomorrow. So, the DNC is initiating a campus tour across historically black colleges and universities this fall. This fall, coinciding with homecoming season. This initiative aims to connect with young black voters as a part of larger strategy to rebuild support ahead of the 2026 midterm elections. Events will take place at institutions such as Hampton University, Norfolk State University, focusing on engaging students, alumni, parents. Well, you better make sure that you have permission because you know how these motherfuckers are. DNC Chairman Ken Martin emphasized the importance of establishing cultural connections, stating that the presence at these events is vital for restoring credibility and trust within the black community. I'm telling you right now, I feel bad about it. I had to delete somebody because I just couldn't do it. I kept sitting up there listening to her talking about her religious reasons for why she didn't vote, and I just couldn't do it no more. And I was just like, look, your part of your vote is one of the reasons why we're in this situation. And I don't think God would put us down here in this situation for us not to have a better way out. And our better way out, even though I did not agree with her, no, I'm not a goddamn Kamala Harris fucking bandwagon. I didn't really like her prosecutions when she was a prosecutor, but damn it, she would have been better than this. The campus tour also responds to recent threats facing HBCUs, highlighting the need for solidarity in light of rising tensions. Martin expressed the significance of physically showing up for these communities to combat negative narratives and support them amid diversities. Really? What I really think we should do is we should really probably break this country in half. And half of us go to one side and the other half go to the other side because this is some retarded shit here. I'm sorry, but I can't take it no more. Let's see here now. The campus tour also responds to recent threats facing HBC. I said that already. The DNC efforts aim not only to mobilize voters, but also to foster a sense of belonging and recognition among black communities, ensuring they feel valued and heard throughout the political process. Well, all my thing is y'all better start treating people right because this shit is ridiculous. Now, you know she gonna pop up. Her name already got mentioned, so here we go. Jasmine Crockett slams GOP for shutdown to pursue inhumane policies. I think we all realize this. I just still can't I'm still trying to accept the fact there are such dumbass people in this world that they would rather suffer to make someone else suffer than to fucking mind their business and progress. I just don't get it. It's never going to work. So Representative Jasmine Crockett has criticized Republican leaders for leveraging the recent government shutdown as a pretext to immediate harmful policies against the American populace. The shutdown occurred on October 1st after Congress failed to finalize funding by the September 30th deadline. Senate Democrats rejected a Republican proposed short-term funding, a bill that would have maintained government operations until November 21st, insisting instead on the reversal of Medicaid cuts and the extension of tax credits for Affordable Care Act insurance plans. Republicans maintain their stance for clean funding bill with no policy alterations. Fuck that. I don't trust their asses. As negotiations between the two parties remain unresolved. Shut the hell up. I hate when my shit does that. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck said what to me. Okay, somebody just liked it in my post. That's nothing. All right, anyways. Let's see here now. Insisting instead of a reversal of Medicaid cuts and extensions, Republicans maintain their stance for clean funding bill. It's not clean. This shit ain't clean. It's clean for rich people. That's what it's clean for. As negotiations between the two parties remain unresolved, the Office of Management and Budget has started to initiate shutdown procedures. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that approximately 750,000 federal workers may be furloughed daily, resulting in a loss of about $400 million in wages each day. Essential personnel, including air traffic controllers and military members, will continue to work without pay until the funding issue is resolved. I wonder how they can make you do that. Let's see here. An investigation move. White House Budget Director Russ Vought announced a freeze on $18 billion in federal infrastructure funding to New York and an additional $8 billion for clean energy programs in predominantly Democratic states. This is not a game, you assholes. This is our lives. Would you stop fucking with us? Crockett accused Republicans of prioritizing billionaires over ordinary citizens, stating that the shutdown serves as an excuse for inhumane policies. Despite the challenges, Democrats are firm on including ACA subsidies in any funding bill. Vought's strategy of freezing projects has been interpreted by some, like Senator Chris Murphy, Democrat of Connecticut, as an intent to intimidate Democrats into compliance, which may only strengthen their resolve to resist such tactics. The political standoff continues to evolve as both sides grapple with the consequences of the shutdown and its implications for federal workers and public services. This is some bullshit. They done made a fucked up situation. Why can't they ever take good pictures of her? Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a different part. That's a different part. Let me go back. And that is it. Not that many fuck around and find outs. I'm just telling you right now, not that many. We are now into the education part. I am so sorry. I'm so behind schedule still. But let me go ahead and bring this down. That is it. The faces have been eaten, and honestly, this is some bullshit in my opinion. So we're gonna go back to our historic side now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing. If you're not interested in history, you can go. But if you are, we're gonna talk about some stuff. So I'll be right back after we do the education part. Here we go.
Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many, there's so many lies, look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth, they know that, knocking them down every time I step in the booth, we ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof, young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof, ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes, yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe, we on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view, yeah, we used to chill on the stove, now we out here breaking the news, that ain't shit.
All right. Sorry, phone call. Be right back, y'all. Okay, no problem. Emart United Methodist Church served as a safe haven for slaves along the Underground Railroad. Give me a second. My stomach was trembling. Emart United Methodist Church in Windsor Mill, Maryland, is recognized for its historical role as a safe haven for enslaved people on the Underground Railroad. The 1980s during the 1980s, founded by Caleb Emmerich, the church provided refuge for those escaping slavery, with community members sharing insights into its rich past. Notably, Nicholas Smith, the brother-in-law of the church's co-owner, played a pivotal role in the operation by concealing runaway slaves in barrels and transporting them to safety across state lines. The church history also reveals various methods used to assist escapees, including hiding them in large hogsheads barrels that were rolled along what is now known as the Rolling Road. Enslaved individuals not only worshipped here, but they also found shelter as they traveled towards freedom. Caleb Emmerich, who faced multiple arrests for his actions, served as a station master on the Underground Railroad, providing shelter in the church's gallery. Why the heck is it? We needed people of God to correct stuff. Now people are claiming they are of God and are just destroying shit. Have you noticed it? Remarkably, his neighbors refused to testify against him, allowing him to continue his mission unconvicted. That's what you need, more people like that. To honor this legacy, nearly 200 community members participated in a commemorative walk to the church, reflecting on the sacrifice made by those who sought freedom. Church members have also established a permanent exhibit showcasing artifacts discovered within the church, aimed at educating future generations about this significant chapter in Black history. Leaders of the church, including Pastor Isaiah Redd Sr., emphasized the importance of preserving the church as a historical landmark for the community, ensuring that its rich cultural significance endures. I'm thinking maybe I should do a tour one day. Just do tours. If I ever get enough money, I'll just run, tours like this. Go to places and we just do that. That's great. He helped enslaved people. Exactly. Exactly. That European American helped people. And the European Americans around him didn't say shit. All right, let's move on. Hip hop's evolution through tech, a brief history of advancement. Now, y'all know I grew up with hip hop. It was just starting. I was born in 81, so it was just around there that it was really beginning. Disco, was calming the hell down. Disco fucks me up. It's still to this day. I'm sorry, but that big hair and shit scares the shit out of me. Anyways, hip-hop has significantly evolved over its 50 years, with technology playing a crucial role in its transformation. Initially, it began with DJ Kool Herc's innovative use of two turntables in 1973. I ain't gonna lie, I used to want to be Spinderella. I did, I wanted to. Which allowed for extended beats and laid the groundwork for the genre. The introduction of drum machines in the early 1980s, including the Lin LM1 and the Roland TR-808, revolutionized music production, enabling artists like Grandmaster Flash to create iconic tracks. The development of MIDI technology, I know about that, further enhanced this evolution by allowing various music equipment to connect and communicate, paving the way for innovative productions such as Salt and Pepper's Push It. As technology continued to advance, tools like samplers and music production software like Fruity Loops, I like Fruity Loops, democratized music creation, allowing more artists to enter the industry. Consumption of hip-hop music has also transformed dramatically, moving from physical formats like cassette tapes, I used to tape my music, to digital platforms. The ringtone era, spearheaded by artists like Soulja Boy and Lil Wayne, marked a pivotal shift as artists began leveraging mobile technology to distribute their music. My ringtone is Wu-Tang. The digital age has since given rise to music streaming services such as Spotify and Apple Music, which have become primary channels for discovering and enjoying hip-hop. Jay-Z's innovative partnership with Samsung to release his album through a mobile app exemplifies how artists have adapted to a new technology. The digital revolution continues to shape the landscaping, enabling artists like Drake and Kendrick Lamar to thrive in a streaming era. Communication within the hip-hop community has seen significant changes from pagers and payphones. I have yet to see a payphone in a long time. I think the last time I saw a payphone was about 4 years ago. Payphones to rise of smartphones in the 1990s. Devices like the Motorola StarTAC and the popular two-way pagers became staples for rappers, facilitating communication and networking. Somebody gave me a damn beeper. I don't know why. Never used that bitch. Anyways, the introduction of the Sidekick and BlackBerry further pushed the boundaries of mobile connectivity, paving the way for the modern smartphone era. Honestly, this feels like the Wall of Babylon all over again. Oh boy, I don't want to be there when it crashes. The way hip-hop culture is covered has evolved, transitioning from television shows like MTV's Yo MTV Raps, which I watched, and also I watched Rap City, to the blog era, and now to podcast and streaming platforms like Twitch. I'm boycotting them. They're with Amazon. By the way, before I forget, I'll say it in a minute. These changes reflect the genre's adaptability as new technology continues to reshape how artists connect with fans and share their stories. I forgot I wanted to mention something. I'm gonna mention it in the next story, but this is our history, y'all. So take it and please don't forget. I'm so glad that I have it in archives online. I have it on several social media, so I can always go back, cut it up, and send it out if y'all need it. Since they want to take our fucking history, I'm gonna put it in another one. But now we about to talk about good news. But before I do that, I just want to go ahead and give y'all a message real quick. So One, please, y'all, go and check out gas masks. I promise you, even if you have to break a boycott, because I think I might have to, get a gas mask just in case, because these motherfuckers are getting really stupid. They're not training ICE. They're just throwing out thugs who want money and want to just do violence, okay? So please, get a gas mask. I'm going to go get one my damn self. Also, the following stories, I don't want to hear nobody talking about who they think, what any conspiracy theory, because this is where I stand when it comes to people's business. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you dating a man. I don't care if you were a man or born a man and now you a goat. It doesn't affect me, so I don't care. Sometimes I get nosy, but honestly, at the end of the day, I ain't got to deal with your ass. So honestly, I don't care. I don't care if you were born a man. I don't care if you are a man. I don't care if you were born a woman. I don't care if you were born a cat and now you're pretending to be an Asian transsexual. I don't give a fuck. None of my damn business. So I don't want to hear anything with these next following stories. Check this one out. God dang it. Where's my good news? Shit, I fucked that. Good news. There it is. Georgia's highest court sides with slave descendants fighting to protect threatened island community. Now, I have some relatives from that island. My cousin, God rest her soul, she was researching our family tree. I'd love to do it too, but I have ignorant ass cousins that don't want to help me. So, anyways, Georgia's highest court has ruled in favor of black landowners in a significant zoning dispute affecting one of the last Gullah Geechee communities established by free slaves. Damn right, y'all should be finally fighting for us. Let me see here now. Okay. Let's see here now. The state Supreme Court unanimously overturned a previous lower court decision that had blocked a referendum aimed at repealing a revised zoning ordinance passed by McIntosh County officials. Racist fucks. This ordinance allowed for larger homes in Hog Hummock, a small enclave where residents feared increased property taxes could threaten their historically rich community. The ruling allows residents to pursue a referendum that had previously been halted just days before Election Day, where early voting had already begun. Residents of Sapelo Island, where Hog Hummock is located, expressed relief and vindication following the Supreme Court's decision. Jazz Watts, a homeowner and organizer of the referendum, emphasized that the ruling restores the community's voice in decision-making process. So basically, a bunch of rich fuckers came over and trying to fuck up their damn history. Hate people like that. The decision-making process regarding zoning changes that could adversely affect their living conditions. The court's opinion clarified that the lower court erred in declaring that the zoning ordinance exempt from referendum procedures outlined in the Georgia Constitution. Attorney Dana Braun, representing the residents, highlighted the ruling as a means for local electorates to have a say in the future of their community. Hog Hummock, home to 30 to 50 black residents, is a community steeped in history. Oh, good. Hog Hummock is still doing good. Culture, showcasing the heritage of Gullah or Geechee people who have preserved their unique tradition over generations. Founded by the descendants of enslaved individuals who worked on a cotton plantation, this community has retained much of its African heritage, including dialect and traditional crafts. Recognized on the National Register of Historic Places since 1996, the residents rely on local governance to maintain protections that safeguard their way of life. The Supreme Court's ruling did not delve into the merits of whether Hog Hummock warrants special protection, but focused on the legal aspects of referendum rights concerning zoning laws. So you rich motherfuckers cannot have that land. Fuck you. Moving on. Good news. Receiver reports Uncle Nearest has very good chances of recovery weeks after falling into receivership. So, challenges remain, but after a rocky summer, Uncle Nearest's core business is seen as strong enough to weather the storm. I hope they get all their shit back. So, October 1st, receiver Philip G. Young Jr. submitted a report to the U.S. District Court indicating that Uncle Nearest, the black-owned distillery, has promising prospect for recovery following its receivership. Young highlighted the company's significant value and viability as a going concern, suggesting that a fire sale liquidation is unnecessary. This positive assessment comes after a tumultuous summer during which founders Fawn and Keith Weaver lost control of the business due to lawsuit from lenders alleging over $100 million in loan defaults and mismanagement. Since taking over on August 22nd, Young has implemented swift measures to stabilize Uncle Nearest's operation. He has reduced costs by laying off 12 employees, secured the company's bank accounts, and initiated the building of relationships with distributors. I gotta see who this dude is, because I'm gonna be pissed off if it's a white dude. I swear to God I am, because I'm sick and tired of them doing fucked up shit to people. I know they owe you money, but damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see here now. Philip G. Young. Yeah, there it is. Fucking white dude. It's a white dude. Damn it. While he faced significant cash flow challenges in the early weeks, Young noted that the shipments have resumed interest from potential investors increasing. However, he also pointed out ongoing difficulties with financial records, including missing documents and inaccuracies in the shareholder ledger. Looking forward, Young intends to sell non-income producing assets such as the Vineyard Chateau in the next quarter to improve the company's financial standing. His goal is to conclude the receivership by mid-2026, either through refinancing or potential sale of the company. Despite the existing challenges, including unresolved financial improprieties related to the former employees, Young expressed optimism about Uncle Nearest's future, stating that the opportunity for a successful emergence from receivership is quite favorable. I hope they get the shit back, because otherwise I don't want shit to do with it. I'm not helping if it's owned by people that didn't make it. I'm just really sad that they didn't pay their loans, because I can't really go against them, because that's the truth, you know. Moving on. Now, I promise you, I don't want to hear any fucking conspiracies. Obama shared loving post to celebrate 33rd wedding anniversary. Best decision I ever made. I don't want to hear no shit. I just want to celebrate black love, god dang it. Barack and Michelle Obama recently celebrated their 33rd wedding anniversary by sharing heartfelt messages on their Instagram accounts. Both posted the same photograph, but accompanied with unique captions expressing their love and appreciation for one another. Michelle reflected on their journey together, affirming her love and gratitude for Barack, while Barack highlighted Michelle's strength and grace, emphasizing that marrying her was his best decision. Their public display of affection is a welcome sight amidst ongoing rumors about their relationship. Thank you. The Obamas have faced persistent gossip regarding their marriage, which they recently tackled on Michelle's podcast. During the episode, Michelle shared that there has never been a moment when she considered leaving Barack, despite the challenges they have faced. She emphasized the strength of their bond and the joy they have experienced together, dismissing the rumors as baseless. This candid discussion reaffirms their commitment to each other and highlights their resilience of their relationship. The Obama's love story has captivated audiences for years, from their first date, which was even adapted into a film. What film was that? I need to see. To their life as a family. Married on October 3rd, 1992 in Chicago, they have two daughters, Sasha and Malia, and they have enjoyed a significant public life when Barack served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. And then we got fucked up. The couple's enduring relationship continues to inspire many, showcasing the importance of love, partnership, and perseverance through life's challenges. And they touch each other, unlike other people. They actually touch and stay touching instead of playing like ninja hand slap. But that, I digress. All right. So that's it for the good news. We're about to get into some celebrity news. So I'm going to go ahead and do some promotions. As always, if you want me to promote something, let me know. I definitely will do it if you have a clip. And I actually can stand behind that shit. Because if it's something crazy, I'm not doing it. Fuck you. I'll just fucking just ignore your ass, really. So the first promos are going to be for this CBD infused lip gloss. It is Black owned. They are located in the New York area. That's all you're going to know. You can find them on Twitch, Threads, and Instagram. CBD Honey Lips. Here goes their commercials. That is CBD Honey Lips. Check them out if you're interested in your lips popping and you feeling calm. I might need to look into that once I get a job. But anyways, before we move on, I want to do my commercial as well. And no, I don't think anybody wants to touch that motherfucker, really. But you got a point. Here go my commercial. We'll be back with the celebrity news.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right. Joy Reid responds to couch pervert. What was it? What was the name for this jackass? Cabbage Patch? Okay. Cabbage Patch couch fucker. Joy Reid responds to Cabbage Patch couch fucker's non-trolling advice to her. Who's trolling who? You know how many times Hakeem Jeffries has been Mexican this week? Jesus. This week, journalist Joy Reid received unsolicited advice from United States vice felon Cabbage Patch couch fucker via social media platform Twitter. Couch fucker's comments were in response to a panel discussion featuring Reid and Ta-Nehisi Coates. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Where Reid shared her experience as a daughter of immigrants from the Republic of Congo and Guyana facing racism in America. Couchfucker suggested that Reid should show more gratitude for her life in the U.S., claiming that despite her wealth, she displays contempt. You would too if you were black. Reid found Couchfucker's remarks shocking and felt they placed her in a vulnerable position, potentially making her a target for extremist supporters of the felon Trump. And let me spell that out for y'all if y'all don't know. Drump's real name is Drumpf. D-R-U-M-P-F. Okay? P-F. Drumpf. It's German. He's a German jackass. That's who he is. Anyways, where was I? Reid reacted strongly to Couchfucker's advice, expressing her concern about the implications of being labeled an ungrateful by a prominent political figure. She noted that this kind of rhetoric contributes to the demonization of non-white immigrants, which is a central theme in the current political climate. Because let's face it, the first lady's an immigrant. All those damn kids are possibly immigrants. If you get rid of the birthright fucking shit, except for the one we haven't seen. Anyways, Reid strongly, Reid conveyed her pride in her heritage and criticized the ongoing mistreatment of non-white immigrants in the United States. She emphasized that if Couchfucker comments were intended to intimidate her, they would not succeed, as she stands firm in her identity and belief. In her commentary, Reed reflected on the absurdity of Couchfucker's preoccupation with her past interviews, especially considering the ongoing government shutdown. They don't do their job, they really don't, affecting many citizens, while acknowledging that Couchfucker's advice might be diversive from more pressing issues, as she dismissed his comments as irrelevant and expressed skepticism about his motives. This exchange is not their first confrontation on social media, as tensions have previously flared regarding Couchfucker's educational background and perceived privilege. Reed concluded that she does not feel compelled to heed advice from someone she views as morally misguided and should stay away from people's furniture, allegedly. That's it for that, but let's move on because we still have more celebrity news. Good God. The next one I'm not too crazy to hear about because, I was disappointed with the last movie, so check it out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Shit. Tyler Perry reunites Why Did I Get Married cast with Taraji P. Henson. Was Taraji the problem? Why are they saying it like that? I don't know. So Tyler Perry is reviving the popular franchise Why Did I Get Married with a new Netflix film titled Why Did I Get Married Again? I don't think this one's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Featuring Taraji P. Henson alongside original cast members including Jill Scott and Tasha Smith. The story will focus on the original couples reuniting to celebrate their children's wedding or reflecting on their own relationships. The film, I don't see Janet up there, and Yoba ain't going to be there. The film follows the successful box office performance of the previous installments and continues Perry's fruitful collaboration with Netflix, which has seen other projects achieve significant viewership. I've kind of given up on him, dude. Seriously, he was supposed to have laid Medea to rest 5 years ago? How many movies we got now? 5 more? Perry first hinted at the film's development on social media, generating excitement among fans. Well, I don't know, honestly, because every fucking movie that I've seen of his, he's always left a fucking plot hole in the middle that he never finished. He starts a storyline and we never hear about that damn storyline again. We just go back to the main one. I don't get it and I'm tired of it. I don't know how this one's going to go at all because you already killed off one of the characters. And then is The Rock going to be in this one? Because he was meeting Janet. I ain't heard about Janet either. So what's up with that couple? You hinted at it. See, there goes another plot hole right there. He just leaves goddamn loose ends. Jesus Christ. Now, y'all know who I'm about to report on. I've been avoiding this motherfucker like the plague, but I got to get it through. So let's look at this shit here. God dang it. I don't want to do this shit. This is ridiculous right here. So the diddler is sentenced to over 4 years in prison. I think he should have had more. Me personally, I don't think he's shit. I think he's getting off. Honestly, that motherfucker should have went in for 11. I was rooting for 11 years. I really was, because I don't think he gonna learn. And then he has spawned children, which means some of these motherfuckers might be doing the same thing. Look what the hell happened with the Drum family. See what happens? I don't want to see this again. Anyways, the diddler has been sentenced to 4 years and 2 months. What's up with the 2 months? In prison following a conviction related to violent and exploitative sexual encounters. The judge emphasized the need for a significant sentence as a deterrent, expressing skepticism about Combs' potential for rehabilitation. In July, Combs was found guilty of violating the Mann Act by transporting individuals across state lines for drug-fueled sexual activities. Although he was acquitted of more severe charges. I don't think he should have got acquitted. Exactly. He should have got more than that. He should have really got more than that. I think he caused people's deaths, personally, in my opinion. I think he did. By transporting individuals across state lines for drug-fueled sexual activities, although he was acquitted of more severe charges, including racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Really? I'm surprised he didn't get more time, too. I wanted him to have more. During the sentencing hearing, prosecutors advocating for an 11-year term, highlighting the severity of Combs' actions, which they described as motivated by a desire for control rather than financial gain. I agree. Combs himself acknowledged his past behavior as disgusting and shameful. Oh, don't sit up there and no. Don't sit up there and do that now. While his defense team argued that the encounters were consensual. I doubt that shit. They presented a video showcasing Combs' life prior to his arrest, aiming to illustrate philanthropy. He got people all up to vote and then gave up, motherfucker. Efforts and family connections. Despite his testimonies from women who accused Combs of violence and manipulation, painted a troubling picture of his behavior. Combs' children made emotional appeals for leniency. Some of them are corrupted, expressing fears of losing their father. Some of us never had our fathers in our lives, and we came out all right. And the need for familial healing after the death of their mother outside the court. I think you caused that, but I don't know. Outside the courthouse, the public and media attention was significant, reflecting the high-profile nature of the case. I bet you there were screamers out there. My life is not enough for me to go chase this shit. Combs has expressed hopes for personal transformation, yet the court's decision marks a pivotal moment in a case characterized by serious allegations and emotional turmoil. Well, he still has drums. I hope he completes the whole 4 years, and honestly, I think that's enough for the time he was convicted of. If you say so, I think he still deserves more. But let's see what the people feel, because I got another story. Black folks react after the Diddler's shocking sentence. So, let's see here now. So Combs' children I already said that. Okay, here we go. So the Diddler was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months of federal prison. He was acquitted of the most of the cases. Sentencing occurred on July 2nd, 2025 at Manhattan. No, it didn't. July 2nd. September 2nd, federal court. See, this is AI right here. Many folks online had shocking responses to the verdict. Some felt the 4-year sentence was too light, me, especially considering the maximum could have been 20 years. I would have went for the 20 personally, but I just don't like the dude. Commenters suggested that with time served and parole, he might be released in 2 years. Oh God, he might be out sooner. The sentiment, wealth still skews justice, shake my head, was expressed. One user stated he got off easy. Others noted that a 4-year sentence when he was facing life is a victory for the Diddler, even if his image is forever ruined. I think it's been ruined personally. I think he should have been convicted of more, but I guess they didn't. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. At least we're not alone. Let's see. Some predicted Diddler's would be released before serving his full sentence. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. A user questioned the sentence, asking, "Oh, wow, that's all?" That's how I feel. There were predictions that the Diddler would diddle his way out these 4 years. I think so. Conversely, some users believe the sentence was fair. I don't know how. One commenter noted it doesn't satisfy those who want to put him away for life or those who feel he did nothing wrong. They added, hopefully he's truly sorry for his actions and will spend the rest of his life helping instead of hurting people. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that motherfucker going to hurt more people once he gets out. Probably more. He'll probably turn into a black orange turd. During sentencing, the Diddler addressed the court, stating his actions were shameful and disgusting and sick, and we all know this. He claimed he was sick from the drugs and out of control. We all knew that too. You've been sick from that. Diddler begged the judge for mercy and apologized to his victims and all the victims of DV. 2 days after being denied acquittal and a new trial, the Diddler reportedly wrote a letter to the judge detailing how he was dead wrong. What? He said he was taking full responsibility and accountability for his past wrongs and expressed sincere sorrow. The Diddler's legal team considered the conviction on prostitution courts a legal win after his acquittal on racketeering. The Diddler's lawyers had originally requested a sentence no lighter than 11 years. They should have stayed with that. Judge Subramanian, spoke to the Diddler after the sentencing, promising light at the end of the tunnel. Not with this dude. The judge acknowledged Diddler's current dark place, but emphasized the seriousness of the crimes. Let's talk about the places where he put other people. There's people in dark places now. They're trapped. Even though they're not in prison, they're in prison in their minds and bodies, sick bastard. He reassured the Diddler that he and his family would get through this. Of course they're going to get through this because them bastards are rich. You didn't take all his money. So fuck. Shit. Oh, y'all get on my nerves with this shit. But that's it for him. We're not done. This shit's gonna get more stupid because if you notice, I put those two clowns back on my fucking thumbnail because they still going at it. They done involved their damn kids and let's just go because I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I really don't. Fuck.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The ugly allegations behind Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's newest public fight. You realize these motherfuckers do not look any bit like the children that their mothers gave birth to? You realize that, right? This is like over 50% plastic and artificial. I'm just saying. All right, so the beef between Cardi, let me see, he's not sorry for nothing except getting caught. He did enough stuff to be there for life, but this isn't what I wanted for him put down for. Yeah, I feel the same way. See, so the beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, though recently reemerged, dates back to 2017. Motherfucker, I was in a whole group of ages then. TikTok creator at It's Nami Bitch, explained that record labels have been attempting to pit new rappers against Nicki Minaj for years. Nicki Minaj initially celebrated Cardi B's rise, even congratulating on her success of Bodak Yellow. I don't remember, nor do I care. The creator further explained that labels offered money to upcoming female rappers to diss Nicki Minaj, but some declined. Just bring back the goddamn plastic that was formerly known as Lil' Kim, okay? Because I'm just disgusted with this whole group of females in general. The public aspect of the feud intensified during the rollout of Migos' track Motorsport. Cardi B stated in an interview that Minaj's verse was unfinished when she first heard the song and later changed, causing her confusion. Minaj congratulated Cardi but expressed disappointment that Cardi implied she had to rewrite her verse because of her. The lyric is in question was Nicki Minaj's original line, "If Quavo the QB, I'm Nicki Lombardi," which was changed to "If Cardi the QB, I'm Nicki Lombardi." Social media quickly interpreted this as a Nicki dissing Cardi. I don't understand why, but see, this is what fucking happens when your damn business is all over the fucking place. This is why I react to celebrity news like I do. Further fueling the fire, Nicki Minaj did not film the Motorsport video, and Migos and Cardi, which Minaj attributed to scheduling issues. Cardi later revealed in a radio interview that Nicki had changed her lyrics, which Cardi claimed secured her feature on a major artist's record. Minaj reacted publicly to this revelation, tweeting, "The corniest thing you can be is ungrateful. Give thanks." In April 2018, after releasing her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, my damn invasion of privacy. I didn't want to invade your privacy, shit. Cardi B expressed that she didn't feel genuine support from Minaj. Minaj then publicly discussed the behind-the-scenes drama, including verses changes, the video shoot conflict, and her label advising her to remove Cardi B's name from her verse. Despite the brewing tensions, both artists initially handled the conflict privately. I wish you had started all that shit privately, personally. During the 2018 New York Fashion Week, a physical altercation occurred when Cardi B and Nicki Minaj met at Harper's Bazaar party. Cardi B threw her shoe at Nicki Minaj allegedly because Minaj was liking shady tweets. Look, about Cardi B's daughter culture. Look, that ain't got shit to do with y'all. You don't know. So you just assumed and you let your emotions take over and you threw a shoe at her. By the way, Cardi, you're still not black. God dang it. You're not Dominican. You're not black. I've never been a fan, a supporter of either of them. They need to just move forward and leave innocent children out. Exactly. Fucking clowns. Anyways, the feud violently reemerged in September 2025 following the release of Cardi B's album, which fucking shit. Okay, 17, almost 10 years it took you. Heifer. Am I the drama? Yes, you are the drama. You're completely the drama, so is she, and I'm sick of both of y'all. The conflict rapidly escalated on social media, leading to highly personal attacks involving each of their children, which should never have happened, including a tweet allegedly calling Cardi B's daughter Culture ugly. I didn't see anything ugly. She's a child. What are you doing judging kids' looks? They're kids, fucker. It's weird. Weirdos. Cardi B sent a lengthy tweet addressing Minaj's behavior. Cardi B allegedly called Minaj's son Papa Bear for having autism. What the fuck? Minaj further escalated by targeting other celebrities and entities such as TMZ, The Breakfast Club, and Jay-Z. The escalating personal attacks led to social media users expressing concern, with one Twitter user saying, "Y'all both have left the kids, could have left the kids out of the whole situation." That's how I feel. They're both too old and rich, and their parents. They need to sit their asses down. Yes, they do. Where is that song? I'm going to get in trouble, but I still like it. Shit. Where's that damn song? They got me the last time I played it, but I'm going to try it. God dang it. Here we go. There you go. That's how we all feel. Minaj issued an apology after backlash for targeting Culture, "You should have never done it," which Cardi B dismissed as backhanded, so she didn't even try to apologize. Cardi B then issued her own apology to Papa Bear, followed by calling out Minaj's backhanded apology. Neither of y'all are bigger than the other. Really, neither of y'all. Seriously. Social media users have heavily weighed in, with some criticizing Minaj's behavior, citing her attitude and drug abuse usage as ruining her reputation. I don't know. I didn't care that much to look into it. I just thought she was nasty as fuck. Others defended Cardi B, saying Nicki started it. Cardi is just defending herself by stating facts and hard truths that Nicki didn't want to deal with. Users on Thread expressed disappointment in Minaj, with one writing, "It's sad to witness her fall from grace. I hope she gets help she needs." Currently, the situation between the two rivals remains relatively quiet, with hopes of continued peace. Both of them are wrong. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. They keep falling for the okie doke, and then we have to know all about their damn business. Didn't want to know it, but now everybody's into it because y'all keep doing stupid shit. God dang it. Get on my damn nerves. Now let's go ahead and talk about health. We're going to go get into health now because we're almost done for the night. Once again, I do apologize for the lateness. I know y'all have better things to do, but I do appreciate you being here with me. Now, we're going to go look into some health because that's all I can do right now. I'm so sick of these folks. Really, I am. Where's my health thing? I'm just really out of it because my computer just on me and I'm just really thrown off now. I don't know what shit is anymore. Okay, where is it? And even the felines have gotten up. Yeah, I'm not done. All right, here we go.
We are at war.
Your children have mental challenges too. So, yeah, kids have mental. I think if I had psychiatry, mental, counseling maybe earlier, I wouldn't be where I am now. Shit, probably better off. Maybe in another country. During National Minority Mental Health Month, it is crucial to recognize, I did not know that was a month. It is crucial to recognize the increasing rates of anxiety and depression among children, particularly in minority communities. Dr. Christine Crawford, an expert from NAMI, highlights that if adults struggle to manage stress, children lack the necessary strategies to cope. The CDC reports that nearly 21% of children aged 3 to 17 have been diagnosed with mental health conditions, with alarmingly high rates of depression among middle and high school students, especially among Black youth. I know I was damn near goth almost. I just didn't like all that black and I don't like Satan. So from 2001 to 2017, depression rates among Black children surged, while self-deletion attempts have escalated for Black adolescents, showcasing significant gaps in mental health care access. Shit, my journey started at 9. That's when I started trying. Girl, no problem. Thank you for being live. Help me finish dinner. Oh, I'm so glad. We're almost done, though. Dr. Crawford emphasized the concerning trend of self-deletion behavior in increasingly younger children. Research indicates that children aged 5 to 12 are twice as likely to attempt or complete self-deletion compared to their peers. The rising crisis is compounded by a lack of adequate mental health support within communities. It also doesn't help that what goes on in his house stays in his house is still running around. Parents are encouraged to monitor changes in their children's behavior, including shifts in eating habits, sleeping patterns, and academic performance, as these may signal underlying mental health issues. Upon conversation approached with curiosity, rather than accusations, can facilitate better communication and understanding between parents and children. Dr. Crawford stresses the urgency of addressing mental health challenges early, as half of all mental health symptoms manifest before age 14. I bet you I can attest for that. She urges parents to reconsider their hesitation about seeking treatment, which mine had, comparing untreated mental health conditions to untreated physical health issues. Whew, did I need it? The stigma surrounding mental health, particularly, I hate that word, in the Black community often overshadows positive treatment experiences. Dr. Crawford advocates for open discussion about mental health treatment and therapy to build a more informed community that prioritizes the well-being to its youth. Man, I needed that. But moving on, let me bring that down because we have one more and then we're going to get to our palate cleanser. All right, ladies, let's talk about this. The fall is coming and some people need to reset. So let's talk about it. God dang it. Let's talk about it. Give me a second.
We are at war.
So, as autumn arrives, it brings a unique opportunity for reflection and rest. The change in seasons encourages individuals to embrace a slower pace and prioritize self-care. Dr. Christina Madison and therapist Nidra Glover-Tawwab emphasize the importance of guilt-free rest, suggesting that productivity is not solely based on constant activity. They advocate for mindful mornings that include quiet time, warm drinks, and the chance to check in on both mental and physical health. Engaging in relaxing activities like reading, cooking, or journaling can help manage stress during this busy season. Fall is a time, I think I was right with that damn Freudian slip. Fall is a time when movement can shift from intense workouts to more restorative practices. Dr. Madison highlights the need to stay active even as weather gets cooler, recommending indoor activities such as yoga, which is painful, or gentle walking. Movement is crucial, not only for physical health, but also for mental well-being. I need to get more moving then. Tawwab reminds us that seeking support is important, especially if feelings of fatigue or burnout arise. It is essential to recognize that moving at one's own pace is acceptable and that maintaining both physical and emotional health is interconnected. Nutrition plays a vital role in overall well-being, especially during the fall. Dr. Madison recommends focusing on seasonal vegetables and whole grains, which can enhance health and energy levels. Also, try bitter melon. It tastes horrible, but it's good for your health. It's also important to consider hydration, which can include warm beverages like herbal teas. I love me some herbal orange tea, and nourishing broths. Like, bone broth, just broth. Onion soup. Nobody will talk to you, but onion soup. Let's see. In a way that feels good during the season. Engaging in early conversations with healthcare providers about dietary changes can help address any underlying concerns and ensure a healthier autumn. So there you go for your refresh. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to do my commercial one more time. If you like what I'm doing, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share my message. I'm trying to get it out there. I don't do this for money. I'm just trying to get the word out there, So do that if you can. I really just am trying to get it out so that we know what the hell's going on. Now I'm about to go ahead and do my little commercial. If you have any suggestions or you just want to talk, no problem. But like I said in my last TED Talk, if you want your ass to get dragged, go ahead and try and be stupid and not think about both sides. So here go my commercial.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
Thank you very much. All right, y'all. So here we go. Let's see. Where is the strange news one? I always lose this shit. It's always a struggle. Maybe one day if I have more than me, because it's just me. I'm doing all this by myself. I've created all these, I put all these damn graphics together and all this shit. This is me. Shit. Hold on. Where's my strange news? Strange news. Where's my strange news? There it is. Here we go. English town ejects black swan that tried to drown local birds. Yeah, I'm serious. This isn't even a racist thing. It just happens that this fucker is black. But, you know, swan and geese are gangster anyways. I live by that. I wouldn't fuck with one of them if I was alone in an alley. I'd fucking scream. Like a little girl, I'd be screaming in a corner if I ever got cornered by one of those fuckers. They are not to play with. I see evil in its eye. There is no soul there. I'm sorry, there's no soul there. That thing is evil as hell. It looks evil. That thing looks like it's gonna come for somebody. Good grief. So a black swan, affectionately named Reggie by locals in Stanford. Reggie is dangerous. Shit. Stratford upon Avon, that is too long a fucking name, captured the attention of residents and visitors alike when it arrived in town. Cyril Bennis, a volunteer swan warden. What the fuck is a swan warden? Why is there a swan warden? Noted that while the presence of the Australian native swan was initially welcome, there was underlying concern about its potential impact on the native mute swans. The excitement turned into apprehension as the swan began aggressive behavior. That motherfucker is evil. That's all I got to say. He knows no love. Bennis reported that the swan, later dubbed Mr. Terminator, that fits right there. It fits. I bet he's German. Exhibited violent tendencies, attacking male mute swans and attempting to mate with the females. Oh, he's a fuckboy too. His aggressive actions included attempts to drown the native swans, with Bennis described as quite horrendous. Now that's terrifying. What the hell are you talking about? Did you do something? Did you jump in? Shit. He's committing birdside, whatever the hell you call it, avian side. Shit. The situation escalated, causing alarm among local residents who had previously celebrated the swan's presence, recognizing the natural instincts of a wild animal. This motherfucker is a hitman. What are you talking about? He is an assassin. We need him over here for certain people. Town officials decided to relocate Mr. Terminator to Dulwich Waterfowl Center in Devon, where he can coexist with other black swans. He's going to start a gang. We're in trouble. He is going to spread his ideology, and we all going to get our asses whooped. Thank you very much. Bennis faced challenges during the capture as the swan resisted vehemently despite the backlash from fans who questioned the decision to move him. Bennis reflected on the experience, acknowledging the lessons learned regarding the unpredictability of the wild animals and the consequences of their introduction into new environments. So, Mr. Terminator, you ain't a part of us. You might be skinfolk, but you ain't kinfolk, because you're bad for business, dude. Your reputation sucks. I don't know what to tell you, but I think every black person knows instinctively to stay away from long-necked birds without a weapon. I think we have done that through genetic trauma. We have been so traumatized by long-necked fowls that we have learned to stay the fuck away from them. Now, I do have a fashion show, but I will hold that until next week because I don't trust my equipment right now. And I'm thinking of finding an alternative to OBS, which sucks. But hey, they got rid of my soundboard. Anyways, I just want to thank y'all so much for sticking with me tonight. Usually I be ending up here talking to myself, but I still digress. I love y'all so much. Thank you for supporting me. And if you could, as always, please like and subscribe. Please, pass my word around to people you think that would benefit from this. I'll start cutting it up tonight. I love y'all. And, holla at me in the comments. Good night. Where the hell's my outro? Damn it. There it goes. Good night.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road.
What do you want, Hattie?